So it's late. I'm gonna do a quick story time. So, a couple years ago, my mom's side of the family had this gathering that they did like twice a year. And it was just for the females of that family, because the females of that family are known to be crafters. They do quilting, they do sewing, they do crocheting, they do a lot of stuff. So they would generally get together and they would just have like 3 days where they would just do this stuff together, and it was really fun. So that was the first time I went, and probably unfortunately the last. Anyway, so we were traveling and we were moving through Wyoming, I think, and so we came over this ridge, and there was a bridge just below us, and this semi was passing over the bridge, and we get hit with this smell of like burning rubber or electrical fire or something. It doesn't smell good. So we're coming up to this semi, and there's, a little bit of smoke coming from one of the tires, and we get up kind of behind it, kind of next to it, and I look over and there is fire coming from one of his back tires underneath the trailer. So it's underneath it, on the inside part of the tire, and there was fire. You could see the fire. So we're like freaking out a little bit, like, oh my gosh, what do we do about this? So we drive up ahead so that we're in line with his windows, and we're waving at him, and we're just trying to get his attention, and he either doesn't see us for a while or ignores us. I do notice him once doing that, like, what do you want? What is it? Kind of gesture, looking at us. We finally pull up in front of him, and we're driving in front of him, and we're waving at him, and we're trying to get him to stop. And finally he just goes, what? And we both slow down, and I get out of the car, and I sit on the window, and I'm like, your tire is on fire. So yeah, he did this kind of, oh, okay thing, and then started pulling over, and we drove off. So I think he finally understood what we were doing. We didn't stick around to see. But I sure hope he was okay. But that was very interesting. So we started coming up with this. We should probably make giant cards that you can fit in the window, that have stuff that you can say in case you need to communicate with another car or a semi or something. But yeah, that was interesting. I hope he was okay. That's what I can say. Sorry that I don't have a lot to update on. It's kind of late. I got home from work, and then we went into town and went shopping. So yeah, anyways, enjoy that little story, and I will see you guys next week, hopefully with more to update you on. Have a good week.